Hi, everyone. Okay. All right. I am going live. Ow, 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 ow. I don't have the boxes on me. It's going to be a little bit of a long live. Okay. I'm going to let you know what I got. And then I will put them up in my Facebook page and I'll put the prices. I'm having somewhat of a de-stash. One, I'm trying to get some cash up, so due to the transmission issue and everything. So I'm having a de-stash, and I'll just put the list up with the price in my Love and Sparkles group. I don't have the boxes in here, and at a later time, I'll make a video and have the boxes and show the pictures. But right now, I'm just gonna tell you the names, and you can look them up. A lot of them are archived, and some are discontinued. Well, the archived ones and also discontinue. Well, archived you can't get to anyway. And then other ones are just discontinued. So there's that. But I have Celestial Dreams and it's priced at $69.99. And a lot of these are in the box and they've never been even opened. And then one is the Lunum Pythonium. It's a big long name. Can't even think how to say it. And it's $54.99. And then I have the Cats Near the Window at Night, and it's $74.99. And like I said, I will make a big, huge video where I'll pull the box up and put it in front of the screen, and that way you can see the pictures. Or I'll pull up my other phone and pull up the picture. That way you can see it. I have Betrayal, and it's $69.99. I have The World I Used to Know, and it's $54.99. I have and some of these are the Little Dragons, Universe in a Jar, $54.99. I have Little Helpers, which is Van Stokes. It's the Christmas one, and it's $79.99. And I have Magic Rats, and it's $59.99. And then I'm gonna do my regular live after I list all these. I have Mama Knows Best, which is $54.99. Curl Up with a Good Book, which is $64.99. In fact, I can bring up my other phone here in a minute. These are all archived, which means you cannot purchase these. Wolf Family, which is $59.99. Sailor's Rune, which is $64.99. And these are all non-purchasable. It's a mystery Anne Stokes, which was $74.99. I have Creepy Cauldron, which was the Scooby-Doo one, which was $59.99. I have Winter Lynx, which is $54.99. I have Call of the Wild, which is $54.99. I have Once Upon a Dark Night, which was $54.99. I have Willow, which was $39.99. I have On Golden Shores, $54.99. I have Sea Buddies, $54.99. I have Clockwork Draglings, $49.99. I have Sea Queen, which is $49.99. And these were out of stock, which means when they ran out, people didn't even get to buy them. Children of the Night, $59.99. The Serene Siren Triptych, which is $59.99. Make a Wish, Take a Bite, $59.99. Sinister Wings, $59.99. So now I'm just going to plug in my other phone, let it charge a little bit, and then maybe I'll be able to pull up some pictures so people can see the pictures. Once it charges up enough, I can just let you see the pictures of them. But they're all fully intact. A lot of them haven't even been opened. Oh, oh, good. It's actually got a charge. So I just need to actually get it opened. Hey. So, hey, I got someone in here. So I'm going to actually pull up these and let you see pictures. That way you can see pictures of them. Hi, Deborah. Yeah, I'm destashing. Destashing. Okay, so I've just got to let it pull up. I'm having my coffee because, I bought to powder my eyebrows. Oh, let me see. I got coffee in here. And today's the last day I can drink coffee. I have it done on Friday. Hi, Chantel. So pass it around. I'm having a destash. I'm having a destash. All right, where's my gym thingy on here? Oh, I hope I have Gym's Flow on here. Oh, please type. Now it's pulling up everything. Well, it's for the price because they're DAX and they're still in the box, and most of them haven't even been open. Oh, come on. Now it's opening every site. So unfortunately, it's like going to, well, that's not going to do it. I guess I didn't have Gymnast Flow on this one. Maybe I did and I just spelled it wrong. My poor brain. Or I may just go to DAC. Let me go to DAC on this one. Okay, we'll go to Diamond Art Club. So let me go to Diamond Art Club and go down to their, no, I don't want to go to Amazon Diamond Art Club. I just want to go to the real Diamond Art Club. Because then you can get down to their archive sites. Okay, let me in there. Okay. And let me get the fantasy. Let me in there. Okay. Shop all kits. This is what I had to do last night to get to these things. Because I had to get to them this way so I can show you what the pictures look like. Oh, quit pulling up everything. Because what it's doing is I haven't opened it in so long that it's trying to open up everything in its mother since I haven't opened it in so long. To say, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Oh, you might want to see this. And I don't want to see that. I sold, a couple last night. But yeah, my transmission went out. And then I got to have the abdominal surgery. So it's, yeah, And so I'm getting rid of the ones that I know, I'm probably not going to be able to get to. Oh, come on, please. Okay. Oh, my Lord. And this is the old phone, so it doesn't want to move fast. And it's like taking its time. Okay, this is one of them. Okay, come on, pull up. And it's $49.99. Okay, I just got to figure out where. And that one's $49.99. So that's one of them. And it's you can buy it off the site right now. And right now shipping is like $5. It's like or $6. I mean, it's like the two I shipped out yesterday was like 669 or something like that. I was like, wow, really? And they were heavy kits. So if they're lighter kits, they may even be less. Because they were like big heavy kits. Come on. And some of these are archived, which means you cannot get them anymore. They are like, oh, this one is a $60 kit. It's $59.99, but it's, oh, come on. This one? Come on. It's being such a booger bear. That's why I got rid of this phone because it was such a booger bear to work with. I mean, it's really slow and it doesn't want to move. And it's like, ah. Well, I guess I could go down to the archived ones. Wish these would just move faster. I mean, it just does not want to move at all. Oh, come on, move. Move, 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 move. I mean, it's so jerky and it's just awful. Awful, awful, awful. I mean, it just does not want to move. I wonder if I can get down to the bottom where the archived are. Sea Queen is one, and she's 49.99. And see, I can't even get it to pull up anymore. But she's one. So, well. And now it's gotten where it's like not going to do it. It says I'm out of memory and I'm not doing nothing. But yeah, so I'm gonna put the list up, and then that way you can get in the site, and I'll make a video so I can put there and post it, like make slideshow pictures, and that way I can do a slideshow picture, take snapshots of all my pictures. Hi, Snuggies, and I'll make snapshots and then put the price underneath it so that everyone can. Then you can just do a PayPal me the money, or cash at me the money, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, and then I can get them out to you like the next day, kind of thing, pretty much. So it's pretty, but it's like I've got some let me see who, if I can get it to pop up again, so I can at least tell you who some of these. Oh my God, please! Now it's popping up all these stupid. Yep, see, here comes more, popping up more stuff. It's like, please go away. it's like literally it's just popping up 9,000 things from the last probably 10 months. Okay. That way, a lot of my Diamond Art Clubs. Okay. I've got some Ann Stokes. I've got some, but they are the actual prices because they haven't even been. Okay, I got some Mandy Manzanos. I got some Ann Stokes. Um, I've got. I think I have a couple of Inyas. I have. I don't think of who the other ones are. So let me see who does Sailor's Rune. If I could get to where I could actually just pull up some searches. Because I got Sailor's Rune, which is an archived one, and it won't let me get to it. Because my phone won't even move now. It's like locked up. I mean, it's literally locked up. It just says, I'm not moving now. We've looked a few things up and we're done. So, but I have a bunch of actual archived ones. So, yeah, I'm gonna put it in my group. I'm gonna put a list of it's like 3 pages in this book. So I'll have the actual name of the canvas, the artist, and the price. So it have the artist and whether it's archived. So I mean, I've got like a whole page of archived ones and some that actually did before they even got archived, they sold out and never came back. They went out of stock. So I've got some that went out of stock and never came back. I mean, yeah, 3 pages. So I mean, it's archived canvases. I've got like a half a page of out of stock canvases. So I mean, it's ones that people really wanted and they went out of stock and they couldn't get. So it's canvases that were well coveted that you can't get. And Mandy Manzano's, Ann Stokes, can't remember who did Sailor's Room. One of them was Children of the Night. Some Chuck Penson's on Golden Shores. So like that. I got Call of the Wild, Sheena Pikes, that one, the Scooby Doo one, where the creepy cauldron. So yeah, so it's a lot of good ones. Well, and it's who does the Draglings? Can't remember who does the Draglings. So I got some archived Draglings. I understand. Oh, and I have Willow. I do have Willow. How much is she in here? She's $39.99, and it's Willow. So I do have Willow, and she's $39.99. Yes, I have some Spanglers that are archived. So let me see, which Spangler is it? I have Mama's Knows Best, Curl Up with a Good Book. I have, which is a Spangler. I mean, so I got a bunch of them, but I do have Willow. So if you can't find Willow, I have Willow. So yeah. So I'm getting rid of a lot of them. It's like, yeah, a lot. And I have Celestial Dreams and yeah, a bunch. think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, Little Helpers, the one with all the little dragons, little Ann Stokes one with all the little dragons with the Christmas tree, the Christmassy one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 20, 27 canvases. And I sold 2 yesterday, so 29 canvases. So yeah, I cleaning house. We're trying to. So yeah, I'll be cleaning house, gathering them up, and getting them put together and photos of them, getting a picture of it, and then putting the artist, the name, the artist, the price, and then posting it on my Facebook page. I'm trying to get them on the page. So yeah, it'll be a long thing, long drawn out thing, long drawn out thing. And then I'll probably just make it into a long video, like put it together as a long video kind of thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get it done. Nothing like having your transmission go out. That's expensive. Even with warranty, it's expensive because, then they hit you up with like, well, you got to do this and we got to do this and we got to do this to turn into the warranty. And I was like, well, that's like, a crap load of money before it even goes to warranty. So yeah, my warranty deductible is only this, but you're talking like hundreds of dollars of things you got to do to it before you even get to the warranty. Yeah, and I was like, oh, y'all suck. And Deborah, I'm glad you got your Millennium Falcon. Glad you sent me that little thing saying you got the Falcon. So I'm glad about that. And so, yes. Oh, so I'm glad, glad, glad. And I have gotten smart on my thing, doing my resin on my kitchen counter or my kitchen island. I went and bought me a $1.25 shower curtain at the Dollar Tree, and I now put that thing over that. I finally cleaned up the island because evidently just putting a little silicone mat down did not do the trick. Still made a holy hell mess. Evidently, me and doing little fixes just does not do the trick. So I went and bought me a little shower curtain, and I put the whole shower curtain over that island. And so, and then I've been watching the video, and I told my son, I said, "You're going to help me do this, and to make it look better now." Um, I actually watched this thing from Rust-Oleum, and you take white paint and you paint the thing white, a couple coats of white, and then you buy that Rust-Oleum spray paint, where it's the speckly looking stone looking stuff, and you get the black where it spits out and looks like stone, looks spitty stuff, and then you get the gray and it looks spitty stuff, and you kind of just spit it down, and you spit it down, and then you get like duct tape, and you go all around the edges and duct tape it up about so tall, and then you just get some clear resin, and then you pour your clear resin in there, and you spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it. Well, actually, with them, you didn't even have to put the duct tape. Actually, no duct tape. Um, you just paint all the way around your sides. We are gonna have to like drape like to the sides of it. Drape like underneath and the sides so that it don't get on the sides of our island down underneath. But you just take and you put your resin down, and it was pretty easy actually. You put your resin down, and you take like one of them trowels that have like the little teeth in it, and you spread out your resin, and then you take a paintbrush and you chop it. Just chop all the way across it, and then do the choppy thing, and then you spread it on the sides. You take the brush and just kind of spread it on the sides, and then when you chop it, it'll make it level. It'll make it level out because it'll level out from the chopping, and then it'll dry. Let it dry overnight, and then the next day you put another coat down, do the same thing, and that is it. It'll look like granite, the kind of granite, like rock, like granite. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that after all the stuff I did to this thing. So I was like, yeah, I might do that to my island after all this crap. I mean, because it's nothing but like a sticky down particle board that they put on it anyway. So it's like, yeah, I might fix that. So yeah, I might be doing that because I now know that I put down shower curtain because yeah, me bad. Ooh, bad, 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 bad. Now you shower curtain and just drape. Drape, drape, drape. Drape, drape, drape. And since when I made the little tray, and with doing the tray, I noticed that one side's high, one side's low. That tells me the island's a little off. Bye, Deborah. I noticed that one side was off. I bought me a leveling table, so there will be no more of that issue. And I am working on my little dragon dancers. I talked to Nyx, and since this canvas is so big, it's a big canvas, guys. She said sure I could use it for Phoenix Fantasy because it's a big canvas. It's like 100 by 75 or 100 by 70, some astronomical number like that. So it's big. It's big, big, guys. It's big. Pretty, but big. When I went to my doctor's appointment today, I took in a Psyche's Dream to Hobby Lobby, and I said, I got another one, guys. And they were like, another one of those? How long did that one take you? And I said, oh, about 3-4 weeks. They're just amazed, and they were like, oh my God. And then I want to get to go check them out and pay for them. They're just like, oh my God, that's beautiful. Where do you get those? You have to buy those. And I was like, yeah, I did. And I have so many that are this huge, and it's like I just can't do all these big ones, because I'm already old, and if they take too long, and it's like I just came to the realization I just need to, share the wealth. So I'm sharing the wealth. It's like I just can't do all these big ones. Just can't. Just can't. Just can't. Um, I don't think. I mean, I think it's like 30 by 40 or 40 by 50. You have to ask her, but I don't think there's really a size. I don't think it's a definite size. I don't think she's being really picky. But it's like she was like new canvas, but then she's like, oh, but if you got a gigantic one, which this one is. So I sent her a picture of the kit up, which is like 260, bottle trays, and then the whole canvas, and then the picture of it, and then the title of it that shows the size. And I said, will this be okay? And she goes, oh, yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be definitely okay. And she goes, that'll definitely be okay. I was like, thank you. I said, because I think I'll still be like working on like a lot of it, and it's a Josephine wall, mega Josephine wall. And she was like, oh yeah, you're fine. You know, you're way fine. So I was like, thank you. So far, thank you. She was like, yeah, you're way fine. So I was like, I appreciate it. It was like, I appreciate it. I spent 2 days out there because my dog's like thinks it needs to dig a china. So what I had to do was, okay, because she dug down to my septic pipe. Really? So I had to throw like 3 or 4 inches of dirt on top of the septic pipe again. Then I threw water in the hole. And then I threw a bunch of cement stuff in there and made cement over that. And then it was still a little low. So then I just threw dirt on top of that. And I went out there the other day and she tried to dig down and she got to the cement. And I was like, I just laughed. I was like, fix your little red butt. I was just like, my gosh. So she went and dug another little hole. So I just filled in a little water in it and I just throw some more cement stuff in there. I'm going to end up having a cement yard. I really am. I'm really going to end up having a cement yard. I have a cement yard. I got my first set of wind chimes done. Did you see the picture on that one? I think I'm going to make the strings in between them a little not as long, less chance of them getting tangled up. But that was the first one I did. So I think that's what I'm going to do is make the strings not as long so they don't have as much chance of the wind grabbing them and tangling the snot out of things. But that one, in fact, the metal parts on that one, I found out in my yard from other ones that had fallen apart and just restrung it. And then the red ring holder, my daughter-in-law took off with, but that one, I didn't like red, and it was made with the checkerboard leftover red. And she was like, okay, well, I'll take it then. I was like, okay, you can have it. But guys, those work great because, when I'm working with resin or like if I'm painting, like when I painted the black in my bedroom, I don't want to wear my rings. So I take them off and put them on that. And then I don't lose my rings because they're off and they're on that little part sticking up. It works great. Works wonderful. That is the best little invention. Was awesome. I did find, I'll put them up in the the group. I found a mold to make grinders for twisting and grinding uh, drills. Getting them unstuck, so I can make drill grinders. So that's cool. I actually found the mold for those. I found a mold to make lotion or soap dispensers. So that's kind of cool. So, like if people are interested, I can make, things for like if you have specific uh, colors you would like or specific things. Um, I now can make domino sets, color design, like if you have specific colors you would like. I actually have a box that I can make to put the dominoes in. So, like, if you want them to be glittery or just translucent, I can actually make them where I can make them glittery and put rhinestones on them. So, or ABs on them, whatever you would like. I can do the box, once I can get my, um, da, 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 da. God, I can't even think of what it's called now. It's like a cricket. It's the other one. Can't think right now. I'll be glad when my B12 gets up to normal because I'm B12 deficient, I found, which just causes memory issues. I thought it was from being old. No, it's not. It's because my B12's low. So once they get it up, maybe my brain will work right again. Thank God. It also is why my hair is getting real brittle and falling out. So, yay. Gotta love it. But I can make a box, like colored the way you want it. What the hell is that thing? Silhouette. Once I learn how to make the vinyl to where like I can make your name, then I can actually put like your name on it and have it done with, put like a clear coat over it or make it decorative or whatever. So yeah, because I love dominoes. I also can make tic-tac-toe. So, because I got a tic-tac-toe mold. So yeah, I'm getting to where I can make game boards, like if you got young kids and they want to play games, whatever. Because my girlfriend decided she goes, well, I wanted the glitter in the stuff. And so I was like, well, you didn't say that. So I thought you wanted it like, kind of decorative. So she was like, well, I just wanted it in it. I was like, okay, fine. So I gave it to my grandkids. They loved it. They snatched that little puppy when they were here and took off with it. It's like at their house now, they're playing checkers. And so checkerboard is gone. It took little feet and left. And so it took a road trip. It went bye-bye. Poof. And so it came out really cool, guy. I got part 2 of that video to put up. I did learn a lot doing that one. There's different things I will do with it. I think the next one I'm gonna do like a galaxy one. I saw that one and it's like freaking awesome. I've learned a lot, a whole lot, whole lot. Um, so yeah, there are a lot of cool things you can do with the stuff. So if there's anything that you would like or interested in, let me know. So, that's a hey thing. So, it's like, or if you have an event and you'd like, some of these trays as a sponsor thing, a certain color or a certain way, or if you want one of those grinder things, just let me know. But yeah. But right now I'm gonna try to put this thing together for getting the D stash put together. Because I mean, it's some really cool things, and a lot of them are, people forgot about them because, once they put out the new stuff, people don't really go look at the old stuff. The old stuff kind of goes, wow, right out the head, poof, gone. Right out your noggin. Oh, and I forgot what it was like to drive my slither car. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Because she went down, we took her out. Oh, it must have been in the middle of summer. And she blew her gasket. Well, she blew something, because and it took us forever to figure out what it was, and it turned out to be it was a radiator hose. Because of course, she's almost 30 years old. Well, let me see, it's 24, so she is 30 years old. She's 30 years old. And it was a radiator hose, and it was her original radiator hose from 1994. So it was her radiator hose, you know. So I mean, it was stamped on it. Actually, on the hose, it was stamped 1993. So this original hose, and so it had a big old hole split down. And so we, in fact, we figured it out right before winter, and we had to, just get some water and some antifreeze in the engine before it got cold. And so it was like, oh my God, get it in there before it freezes. And so we did. And I forgot what it was like driving Slither car because I hadn't drove her in so long. Okay. Well, now she's my only car because the other one's in the shop. And I don't know what it is nowadays, but you put a car in the shop and they have this stinking thing forever. So I'm now driving stinking Slither car. I call it Slither cars because I don't know if anyone's not been in an old Camaro or an old, Trans Am or Firebird. They sit like 2 inches off the ground. Okay. And so I had to drive my Camaro that sits 2 inches off the ground to the doctor's yesterday, which is a good, you see, it's 17 miles to town, and it's another, you know, 25, 20, almost 30 miles to the doctor's. So about 37, you know, 20, 30, you know, 40-minute drive to work or to the doctor's. Okay, and she's got pipes. Oh my God, she's got pipes. She's got a V8 engine. She's got an old LT1 Corvette engine, big engine, big, big, big. All them horses, big V8. She vibrate the crap out of you. She vibrates you till your teeth fall out. Let me tell you. You'd be like, I mean, she vibrates you. I forgot how bad she vibrates you. I got home yesterday and it was like, oh my God. It was like I felt like I'd been on a vibrating horse, It's like it was like, oh my God. So I was like, oh, I probably got at least a month, 6 weeks of this. I forgot what it was like. Really did. Woo. Thank goodness my dad has a doctor's appointment because I go to Little Rock next Thursday for my CT scan for my workup for my surgery next Thursday. And he does too for his eyes. And I was like, oh, Lord Jesus, can I ride with you? It was like, yay, yay, yay. I mean, it's kind of bad to be sitting there going, yay, yay, yay. But it was like, oh, Lord Jesus, yes. Because I was like, oh, man, because otherwise I'd be like in a world of hurt, because, you know, it'd be like, you're not going out front, girl. No, sorry. Because she goes out front and she'll go chase chase everything. She won't come home. I have to go out there with the leash. I have to go drag her back. No, 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 no. It's like, no. It's like, sorry, no. Mm-mm. No way. Brown cow, no. Yeah, last month, I think it was the middle of March, I came across getting your eyebrows powdered for like over half price off because they're normally almost $700 and I'm getting it done for 300 if I paid like by before the end of March. So I paid for it. I paid $300 before the end of March, but I'm not getting them done till this Friday. But you can't have no caffeine, which means no Mountain Dew, really no even no Diet Coke. I mean, I'm stuck with just water, like water for tomorrow and until after it's done. I mean, when I get home, I'll have a Mountain Dew. But then my son's coming to get me because they're having a mass. I mean, he says, be there to get you after I get off work because Saturday they're having one of the mass free dental things on Saturday morning, like at the booty crack of dawn, where they'll do up to so many fillings. And I know I have one at the back of this side on the bottom and one up here on the top that really needs filled. And so he's coming to get me to get those two done for free. So I was like, oh God, okay, yeah. And so it's like that's gonna be fun. But I'm having my last, I'm having coffee now, and I'm gonna make another bit and have one this evening because tomorrow morning I can't have any. So, as of tomorrow, no coffee. So I'm having all the coffee I can have today. And then I ordered, a coffee pot from QVC because mine died. That was the other big thing that died. My coffee pot died. My Keurig died. It was like, really? For real? It was like, car went out, my mesh and my hernia, my abdomen went out. So like I'm looking at a full repair. My car died, and then my coffee pot died. All big things. I was like, really? It was like, good God. It's like, don't do that to me. No, no, you're not going out front. No, 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 no. No, no. Well, guys, I was watching Originals and I finished it last night. But then I get to rewatch it, because me and Jim are watching it. And the two of us are only on I think it's like season 2, episode 17, you know? And I finished it last night, so I get to rewatch all that. And so, and then Legacies, you can't get anywhere. You have to actually purchase that damn bad boy. Oh, that troll went bye-bye. That little troll was bye-bye. That's the first time I've had a troll in a long time. I mean, wow. Woo. And my middle dog boy, he's getting pudgy. He's starting to look like a little sausage. That's what happens when you don't let him run. My older ones are all getting sausage dogs. They all turn into sausage dogs. So what I'll do today is I'll sit here and I'll take photos of all of the ones I have, and I will um, take a photo of the picture. I'll put the author and then the price tag. And then I'll put them up in the Love and Sparkles group. But when I have the photos, I can actually sit there and make like a video, and then that way, like have it transition through to where people can like see the video. And then in the description, I can put my, my PayPal link and my Cash App. That way they can do it that way. And then they can contact me and let me know, one way or the other. If they've decided they want to purchase. You're not going out front. I am so sorry, but you're not. As you go out there and you're a bad girl. You are so bad. Because all the other 3 will come home. You will not. And you are a bad, bad girl. So I will probably get off now so I can start working on this. I will go into my other room. I will pull these out so that I will have them in a different area of my craft room pulled aside. That way, if people do contact me, I can just go in there and grab, wrap, and have ready. But I love you all. Sorry it's so short. And I hope y'all have a wonderful week and that everything goes well for y'all. Much better than mine has been. And Snuggie, we need to get together. Love you. Bye. Let me know on Willow.